The Dutton opposition must not be sidetracked. I'll come shortly to the Albanese government and Chalmers and their reckless mates. But haven't I been telling you for months that the honeymoon is over? I'll have more to say about that in a moment, but what I will just say for now is there is no future for us as a nation in our attempts to turn all this around by pretending that voting for independents, who are not independent anyway, or voting for Teals is going to achieve anything. The Liberal Party under Dutton is making progress. Dutton is saying a lot of good things. I'll deal with them. But success in life, in sport, in business, in politics, is often about strategy. The opposition, Peter Dutton, have to review their strategy because they're missing one thing, and it's important. They seem to have let the government off the hook on the Higgins affair. Gallagher should be gone, and the opposition should not be letting up. Now, remember Gallagher said on June 4, 2021, 2 years ago, in relation to the Higgins affair, no one had any knowledge of the allegations. How dare you, to Linda Reynolds. But then in June this year, 2 years later, only weeks ago, knowing she had lied, Gallagher to the Parliament then confessed, I was aware of some allegations in the days leading up to Brittany Higgins making those allegations public, unquote. This person, Katy Gallagher, should not be in the Parliament. But let's get back to Higgins. You might remember the allegations of rape inside a government minister's office were used to undermine Prime Minister Morrison, his government and his reputation. That was evidenced by the language Higgins used. She boasted on March 26, 2021, that the then Prime Minister Morrison, quote, is about to be effed over. We've got him, unquote. Rallies, you might remember, were staged in Melbourne, Sydney and Canberra, one outside Parliament House. Union officials were bussed to Canberra. Speeches were made, apologies were offered. It was, as one writer has described, and I quote, an unstoppable onslaught of media stories highlighting the Morrison government's misogyny, unquote. And all of this continued for months, all designed to raise anger and outrage in everyday Australians. The media helped because of the alleged mistreatment of women by the Morrison government. Well, this is where Dutton must get tough.